Welcome to CRCS Outdoors. Making a difference one young hunter at a time. Join us today on a very special hunting trip with Leithen Valley Trophy Hunts on the South Island of New Zealand. What a beautiful way to start your day.
It's a game plan.
Shoot something?
Yep. I think we might go and have a look for a ram, boy.
Yeah.
An air power ram.
Yeah.
How would that be?
Hey.
You can get that with the crossbow?
Hope so.
Yep. I think you'll do. Will.
All right.
So we're going to do that.
All right. Cool, dude. Shoot straight.
Yeah.
Here with your dad in New Zealand.
Yep.
Awesome, buddy.
That view never gets old.
I don't know.
Well, you were just talking to him.
Yeah.
I told you could speak sheep. Roadblock. We are not getting through.
Hi.
Can you give me one of those?
Oh,
This is Alan Stewart, founder of Leithen Valley Trophy Hunts.
Cool.
Now what about the ones that already went over the bridge?
I thought you were going to run up and get them, eh?
Do you see his whistle?
Yeah.
So he controls his dog with that whistle.
There's another dog round him, I think.
You hit it. Yeah, you hit it all random.
How we doing?
Good.
Look at that.
Oh, what do we do?
Yeah, what we do?
Sheep hunting.
That is right. You're gonna get a ram.
Yeah.
But can't disrespect these guys. You got to treat them like they're stags because they will do stuff that you wouldn't expect sometimes. So, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot straight, dude, and we'll hopefully get you to 40 yards. Okay.
Yep.
A group of rams have been spotted. So Ben quickly loads his 10-point crossbow.
That you? I think she's an estrus. So those guys are not going to leave her. So she's actually going to be our Achilles heel. Okay. So we'll just keep working them a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. So.
I want
The one he's got one behind him, so you can't shoot him.
Yeah.
The first one is the widest one. That's the one you wanted before. He's at 51. And take your safety off, and we'll get him. Drill him. Nice hit! Dude,
Awesome.
look at that. Good job, buddy.
Awesome, pal. All right.
Got yourself a ram.
Yeah.
Circled around us.
Then
We
he,
come down the roadway and we
then
had
he walked in my scope. And he
51
shot him.
yards and got a shot.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Knuckles, Bert. Hey, I'm very proud of you. Nice job, buddy.
All right.
Nice job. Let's go see him. Awesome when a plan comes together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo-hoo. That's it. Now grab the other one. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see that face.
Beautiful.
Woohoo!
Got him?
You wanted the widest one. Well, there you go, my friend. Scott Jordan with CRCS Outdoors. Here we are in the wilds of New Zealand with Leithen Valley Trophy Hunts and our great guide, Pete. And this young man, Big Ben,
Yep.
just shot himself a gigantic ram. What do you think, buddy?
Cool.
Not only that, the deal was he wanted to shoot it with his crossbow, and he got the job done.
With the 10-point vapor.
10-point vapor and broadhead?
Rage broadheads.
Rage broadheads, which I am a true believer of now after shooting turkeys with him last year. This young man did an outstanding job, 51 yards, and he nailed it clean. Nice job, buddy. Proud of you. You came all the way to New Zealand, and that's what you wanted, right?
Yep.
Now we got to get him a stag. That's next. I'd like to present Ben with a K-bar knife from Olean, New York. Hardcore knives, hardcore lives. Nobody more hardcore than Ben, right?
Yeah.
An amazing young man, and I'm going to give him the Game Stalker. And your dad's here, Pete's here, and I'm here. Guess who gets to use this? Somebody's got to gut that bad boy. On the ram, what were you looking for?
wide.
You wanted width?
Yeah.
As wide as you get it. And this one I could tell from a distance because he was missing. See how he's broken that little point off?
Yeah.
So that's what I was looking for. And Dad was calling out rams and you were calling out distance and you got him. And what a great shot.
Yep.
Very proud of you. For you to shoot at this with a crossbow, I don't know. Have we ever had anybody shoot something with a crossbow before?
No, I don't think there has.
Person in 15 years I've been coming here, and he is the first person to shoot an animal with a crossbow. Outstanding, dude. High five. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Special thanks to my guide, Pete.
That's fine.
Thanks,
it was
Pete.
a pleasure guiding you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Pete.
All right.
Very good. Your 10 point, so how'd you get that?
My grandpa.
Your grandpa bought it for you.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Thank you to Joe Candifer and Marie Candifer.
So special thanks to Ollie and Rachel Burke at Leithen Valley Trophy Hunts. They took care of this for you and want to thank them. That's what you wanted. So tell me a little bit on the ram that you wanted. Was it just width? You didn't care about color?
Yep, just width. That was it.
So what? Next question, big one. What are we doing with them?
Putting them on the wall.
Oh, we're going to get a shoulder mount. We gone from rug and European mount to shoulder mount.
Yep.
Great, buddy. That is awesome.
Yep.
Oh, here's the other thing, too. The lodge is like 4 miles that way, and we're busy. So we'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
Stay tuned for more CRCS Outdoors.
This segment of CRCS Outdoors is brought to you by Spring Valley Archery, your full-service shop. Call Chad Smith, 585-307-3563. Back to New Zealand with Mr. Ben Stremecki. Another beautiful sunrise to start the next day.
Morning, gentlemen. What are we doing today?
Red stag hunting.
Red stag hunting. So we're looking for your big red stag this morning. Well, good luck, young man. All right, bud, what are we doing?
Red stag hunting.
You're going to go for red stag this morning?
Yep.
Awesome. Shoot straight, dude. All right. We're going to get Dan around the track here. We're going to have the swords. They come laying down in the gully here. We'll see if we can get one of them. We have to be very quiet, though. Just take your toe with me.
During the roar, it's just like the whitetail rut. Stags are moving everywhere. But you know the story. Too far, too close, got busted. Now, we've got one in our sights. Let the stalk begin.
Just take the safety off when you're ready. Get ready.
You're good, Scott.
Yeah, you got to go.
Is he good?
Yeah.
He's good.
Okay.
You hit him good.
Shoot him again?
If you can.
Right on. Just get him soft.
Again?
Wait till he turns. You want him to turn?
No,
Okay.
right behind the shoulder.
Hit him.
Good job. Hey, wait. I need high fives in here. I need high fives. That's it, buddy. That's it, buddy. Woohoo, Dad. Nice job.
He's still kicking.
That's all right. He's not going anywhere. You drilled him, buddy.
Does this mean I get to sleep in tomorrow?
That's what that means.
That means your work is done and you get to sleep in tomorrow.
Yep.
Congratulations, bud.
Patience.
Hey, patience is a virtue, and
Yeah.
you
Pays
just
off,
did a
doesn't it?
wonderful job.
I forget.
What a beaut.
Oh, look at that.
Is he dead?
Look at that.
I think he's dead.
Awesome.
Pick that up, buddy.
Yeah, too heavy.
What a beauty.
What do you think about that one?
Okay, I got it.
That big enough, Ben?
What do you think, Ben?
Plenty.
Holy Moses.
Yeah, a little bit of an upgrade, huh? Wow. What did count this one? What do you got? 1, 9.
How many?
18?
18 pointer.
18 points. Hey, congratulations, my friend.
Closed captioning for CRCS Outdoors is brought to you by the Frontier Financial Group, providing comprehensive financial planning services. Call Tom Stolberg, 585-593-6408. Back to New Zealand with Mr. Ben Stremecki.
Congratulations, my friend. This is a little bit of an upgrade from the one that we were looking at yesterday.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You've
That
done well.
is a wonderful
Look at that.
stag.
You got 2 nice tines, one on each side, just beauties.
But see, this is what I like. I like
Nice, big and
mass.
heavy.
You
He's
count
heavy.
this right here or no? Is it?
There's a paddle.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a paddle. Now we'll clean him off when we get back, but he's been in a wallow down here, so I'll make sure I film that wallow too. Dad,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Thanks, Mr. Pete.
Hey, Scott Jordan with CRCS Outdoors. Here we are in New Zealand with Leithen Valley Trophy Hunts. And this young man, I am so proud of him. His name is Ben, and he just got the job done. Can you see this stag? Outstanding. Well, we've been hunting hard. It's been a few days, and this man has made several stalks, and they didn't all go to plan, but that doesn't matter because this one did, and he got the job done. Congratulations, Dad.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you very much for bringing him. This is an unbelievable opportunity. Here we are in camp with Mr. Jim Kelly and Mr. Ben Roethlisberger, and this man is very lucky, and then he just made the shot of a lifetime. What an unbelievable animal. So we'd like to thank Ollie and Rachel Burke for giving us this opportunity. Then I called Rach, and she said, bring that young man over here and he'll get a stag. So she promised him a stag, you got a stag. But not just a stag. We've seen some other ones that were smaller. What do you think? Is this one good?
Great.
It's great. Special thanks to Joe and Marie Candifer for helping this young man get here. It's kind of special, right? Congratulations.
Thank you.
I am very proud of this young man. This was a hard stalk today, and you know, he's got better things to do back at the lodge, so we got to get him there soon.
Yeah.
Now the work begins, and I would like to present this young man, Mr. Ben Stremecki, with his very own K-Bar Knife, Hardcore Knives, Hardcore Lives, K-Bar Knife Company, Olean, New York, and this is the Game Stalker. And Game Stalkers are for animals like this. And young man, your guide Pete and your dad and I are busy, and you will be soon too. Somebody's got to gut that bad boy, and I don't know if you noticed, but that's a gut pile. Stay tuned for more CRCS Outdoors. So on behalf of Mr. Ben Stremecki, I would like to thank Pete, our special guide. Pete, so this is my 15th year, so tell me a little bit about our youth program. What do you think?
No, it's really great that you're bringing the kids over each year. And yes, it's been, 15 years now, 15 different lots of kids, and I think they really get a lot out of it. They're totally different kids by the time they leave here.
Yes, sir.
Stags and rams and fallow, and they just love it.
Yep. Ollie and Rachel and Logan and Blair And everybody helps make this a wonderful experience, so I can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Yep, no, it's a pleasure.
Awesome.
At the end of the day, a proud young man and his dad. CRCS Outdoors is brought to you by K-Bar. Hardcore lives, hardcore knives. Go to kbar.com. Back to New Zealand with Mr. Jim Kelly.
Hey, Scott Jordan with CRCS Outdoors. I am very privileged today. I'm here with Hall of Fame quarterback for the Buffalo Bills, Mr. Jim Kelly. How you doing, sir?
So I'm doing great now since the hunt's over, and everybody got a stag, which is pretty cool.
And I came here to get one with a bow, and
Yep.
you got what? You got a beautiful stag with a bow. That
Yeah.
was outstanding.
A few of us got it with bows, as you said. When I was here 2 years ago, I think our show even aired back then. I said, this is awesome. I got to come back, but I want to come back and shoot one with a bow. And we did a lot of work, a lot of spot and stalking. But to be honest with you, this trip was a little special. We had a little boy named Ben, who joined us, who has stage 4 brain cancer. And when I found out that he was going to join us, it made this trip even more special. And not only having a little Ben, but we had Big Ben Roethlisberger with us. And for a young man at 12 years old to do what he did, it just goes to show he's something special. And I've had some good conversations with him about not complaining and the love that his father Dave gives him, and how many people support him. But really, the thought about, we all go through things in our life, tough times. It's your attitude that you have to never give up, and just sometimes you have to fight through that pain. And he did it this week, and we just had such a great time. And Scott, CRCS Outdoors, and what you did to put this whole thing together for all of us to come here and enjoy the scenery. Oh my goodness, that's one thing. The hunt's great. And for all those people out there, I know there's people out there that, even on my Facebook and that, they say, why are you killing these? It's not about the, you want to get a trophy. Yeah, that's great. That's the bonus. The good part is the camaraderie, the fun times, the conversations we have, making a difference for a little boy. And we ate the stag, we ate some of the fallow, we ate some of the ram. It just, at times it bums me out that people really have to give their 2 cents in about the negativity of hunting. We never once have ever wasted any meat. We're here to have fun. And we did. And we made a difference today for a little boy who does not know, as I said before, what tomorrow holds. But he's a fighter, and he's going to continue to fight. And we will continue to hopefully make a difference for not just little Ben, but so many other kids out there.
Well, I appreciate that, and I understand how great it's been that you've been, since you've gone through cancer yourself, and what a mentor you've been to him, being able to tell him a few things. And he's gone through a lot. He had surgery in November, and here he is hunting. We're in March, and he got his big stag yesterday, and couldn't be happier about that, which then takes me to Leithen Valley trophy hunts, because when his Uncle Joe called me up and he said, hey, I hear you do these things with kids, and I called Ollie and Rachel, and they said, bring him down and we'll get him a stag, and that we did, and we got the job done. So special thanks to Ollie and Rachel Burt for making this possible. And then what a great time. And then having 2 quarterbacks, 7 and 12 in camp, both got stags with a bow. It couldn't be any better than it was. So I thank you very much, sir.
No problem. And if I can end on this here, but Joe Candifer was a big part of it, and David Kern and Dean. This was a trip of a lifetime for me. And Niagara Outdoors with Jeff Pippard, Mossy Oak, Tim Anderson, and so many other people. Aim for a Cure, which is a big foundation that I support for kids with cancer that we do every year. But and of course for you. And the CRCS Outdoors, what you guys do to make a difference for kids. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I enjoyed this hunt. I will be back because I'm going to bring my daughter and my future son-in-law. It's going to be interesting. We'll see what happens. But I'll tell you what, I'm a very blessed man. God bless everyone out there. And Scott, God bless you, buddy. Take care. God, have a good day.
Woohoo!
CRCS Outdoors is brought to you by K-Bar. Hardcore knives, hardcore lives. Go to kbar.com. Special thanks to the Tri-State chapter of SCI and the Western and Central New York chapter of SCI. Frontier Financial with Tom Stolberg. CRCS Outdoors. Making a difference, one young hunter at a time. Student editors Jonah Williamson, Justin Commodore, and Hunter Yankee. And executive producer Mr. Cody Card. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and now Instagram. Thanks for watching this week's show. Please join us next week on CRCS Outdoors.